Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back into another video. Now, like last video, I'm going to teach you guys about a different rogue. One of the rogues that are locked, and basically I'm gonna allow you to meet him, which is Glitch. I did Phantom last time, and the idea behind this video is pretty simple. I wanna let you guys know what his kit is, what this character has, what his weapons are, and so on. Where does he excel? You know, where he's best. What is his best area, and so on. Attacking, defending, or whatever it is. And also if it's worth buying or not. Now, I am making this a little bit different from the last video, from the first video. As you see, I'm going to be talking here in the menu, but when necessary, I will be switching the image and the screen with the clips necessary to show you what I'm talking about. But most of it will be here, because all you need to do is just listen to me, and I'll explain to you really simple how Glitch is. And I'm going to give you a spoiler. He's not that great in certain areas, but he's good on others. So, for those wondering why am I even doing this video in the first place, right now I got all the rogues because I got the Founders Pack. Alright, in case you're going to buy the Founders Pack and you want to help me, don't forget to use my name right there as the content creator code on the Epic Store. Very much appreciated. Thank you very much. But if you don't have the money for the Founders Pack and you're going to unlock characters, you want to know what you're going to buy, right? You're probably thinking, okay, but is it worth it buying Glitch? I would say no, but let me explain why. Glitch has a hacking ability. It's a device, and I'll put the clip in the screen if I can, which is a little device where it shows a little screen. Forget the first line that says hack or whatever it is. It will only do something when you have the names of the enemies in the list. This means whoever shows up on this list can be hacked. But what does the hack do? The hack forbids the rogues, the enemy rogues, from using their abilities. Alright? Both their abilities and also their grenades and etc. Their tacticals. But this is not the only thing that it does. First of all, here's a little tip that it's not written here on the description of Glitch, which is the range of this hack. Like, is it universal? No, it is not. In fact, it is actually quite small, and you can see this range by looking at the minimap. If you look at the minimap, there's going to be a circle around the dot of your position where you are, and this circle is going to tell you where you're going to be able to extend the hack to. So anyone inside of this circle can be hacked. Anyone that hasn't used their abilities, you can stop them from using it for the next 10 seconds or so. And it can hack through walls, as is a little bit obvious. And one of the best things about this hack is that if you manage to hack something, it will give you money. That's right, you destroy anything or you hack somebody, you will get money. And this is really good, especially so you can, you can just evolve your loadout faster. So there you go, hack is your best friend. But it doesn't just come with that. It also comes with the passive, the intuition, that allows you to see certain equipments through walls. But it's not all of them. For example, the wires, the word wire or whatever it's called, the barbed wire from Trench can be destroyed, but cannot be seen. This is what I'm trying to explain to you guys. It's weird. It's a weird interaction since it's actually just a physical thing, not an electronic device. But you can't destroy it unless it's a bug and maybe fixed on the future. You can destroy the wires. So, hey, by all means use it. But this is not the only thing that it can destroy / hack. You can also destroy the barricade from Mr. Anvil. That's right. Instead of having to shoot against this barricade until you manage to destroy it, or send some grenades in there, or try to go around it, you can just hack it, and it breaks. But this one you can see through the wall. You can also see, for example, the dagger from Ronan. You can hack, for example, Mr. Chak over here, for him not to use his stuff. You can also hack Dallas before he uses a target finder, although it will do this weird interaction to his screen, almost like an EMP, so it will be good as well. Same thing here for Dima, if you use it before, remember. But here's a weird interaction that has happened to me recently. Apparently, it does not just destroy. It destroys some things, and it hacks the other things to your advantage. Like, for example, the ballistic knife from Ronin, you can actually turn it to you to be your ballistic knife. And I've done this before where I hacked the ballistic knife after it has been deployed, and for the next 10 seconds, now this ballistic knife is mine, and when anybody gets near it from their team, it will explode and the kill will be mine. Which is actually pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. I managed to kill the Ronin that was using the ballistic knife herself. She just throwed it in there, thought she was safe, I hacked the ballistic knife, and she died to it. So, pretty interesting, really cool, but it has a big flaw. It's really, really short range, and you'll be able to see that on the clips that I talked about. On the minimap, that is the range that it has. It's really bad, and this is not the only thing that makes it bad. It's the weapons that you have. That's right. The weapons that you have as main weapons, these two weapons, it's a shotgun and SMG. I don't think I need to explain anything else. These are both close range, and it means that it's really bad. And it is, because, I mean, there's no other way to say. You either have to be really up close and hit all your shots, or you're done for. Now, the shotgun, I would say that the shotgun is a little bit stronger. Try to aim for the head. This is not the same type of shotgun as, for example, Scorch has. Scorch has a double-barrel shotgun that has 2 shots. This one has 5 shots. So, you still want to use those, you know, third-person peeks from corners in order to get the shots on the enemy. And trying to aim for the heads, because, I mean, I don't really know what to tell you. Now, as you can see here, what it evolves is, on the first one, it will increase your magazine size. So, it will go from 5 shots to 8, which means you can spam a little bit more. But, I mean, unless you're hitting the headshots, I don't really know what you're doing. Oh, you can also increase the damage range in case you're still really far away from an entrance, you're hiding behind a box, there's this big distance between that box and the entrance, and the person is speaking from the entrance. You can start a sort of like spam shots, you have it up to 8 shots, peek, shoot, peek, shoot, peek, shoot, and you end up doing some damage. As for the last one, it will increase your hip fire accuracy. Honestly, don't use this a lot, but this is just my personal preference. Up to you guys if you want to use it yourselves. And that is pretty much it. The SMG is pretty good, but I think it's better used with this perk together. So you can basically just spray at long range and reveal that person. You're going to use your SMG as a reveal to your team. So if you're going with the SMG, please try to buy this item. If you go with the shotgun, I don't really suggest it, alright? As for this pistol, I gotta be honest, this pistol is much better than it is, for example, the 12 PK. So on the first round, I would not advise you to actually try to go 2 tiers on the pistol. Instead, just buy the Semtex grenade. Because if you can hold your hack, that's another tip for it. You can hold your hack and see if you have anyone near you. You don't necessarily have to hack. Now, I've had some people telling me that you can hack multiple different people with multiple different times within the same round. It never worked for me. Basically, what they're saying is that you imagine you can go on B, hack, for example, Dima, and then go on A and hack Ronin. It does not work. If that's the thing, it did not work for me at all, anytime. If it does work with you guys, please let me know. But still, there you go, the information that I wanted to provide with you guys about that hack. You can sort of see if somebody is hiding behind a wall by holding your hack, and then you know that he's there, and you can peek with either your shotgun, your pistol, your SMG, whatever you want to do. The pistol's actually pretty good in the first round. This is why I'm saying the Semtex grenade, so you can throw it around corners and just get that damage onto them and then just flank them on the other side. They're going to be trying to push to the other side to survive, and you can just finish them off with the pistol or the SMG or the shotgun. As for the baseball bat, honestly, it's the best thing you have for long range, but it's kind of hard to use. I'm not going to lie. I mean, it's slow. Even if you go with the tiers, there's nothing here that will save you from that, because this only increases the damage from the swing, and this only increases the distance of which you can throw it to. Alright, so there's no throwing speed to increase. So if you're trying to snipe people with the bat, honestly, not my best suggestion for you guys. As for the two things, in case you guys don't know, here's a little trick. This is also a trick for your main weapons that I learned with time. We were always learning, and I forgot to mention this on the Phantom video, so I'm going to teach you now. If you have, for example, the SMG and the pistol, and you kill somebody, you can switch your pistol with another primary weapon. So you can have 2 weapons. Imagine you killed the Phantom, you now can grab her sniper, just use the sniper and the SMG. This is actually pretty cool. I did not know about this. But another thing that I found out is that you can have both this flashbang and the Semtex, Although I advise you to actually buy the Semtex first, because it will complement a little bit on the medium-long range, as contrary to Flashbang. The Flashbang will not help you on that. The only thing that it can do is blind temporarily people, and honestly, it feels like it's really bad. You're really gonna have to sort of like upgrade it to have 2 of them at least, so you can throw one in one place, you see that you blinded them, throw a second one to increase that time, and then you go in, right? So Semtex first, then go for the Flashbang when you have some extra credits. Now onto its perks. As for the perks, honestly, I feel like padded steps is probably one of the best for glitch, because you want to walk to get close to them so you can hack them, and then you make your move. If you're attacking, you can destroy the wire, you can destroy the shield, you can destroy the Ronin dagger, anything that they can plant in advance to try to stop you from going in. You can literally just clear a path and go in. But if you go slowly, now people won't listen to you. Now, do pay attention to one thing. This is to when you're not sprinting. This is not for when you're crouching. There's 3 different ways to walk in this game. One is normal walking, the other one is sprinting, and the final one is crouching. For walking, you're probably going to have to go to the options and make sure you do not have the auto sprint enabled, like I do. I have it normal, and it will only start sprinting after I tap my shift. Then I can just stop for a second and just walk normally again, and it will go walking normally without any sound if I have this perk. So there you go. Again, since he is a really close range, if you really want to run away from somebody, this could be pretty good, but I mean, you really want to be close and personal with these people, unless you're being pushed by 2-3 people at the same time. I probably would get this one, but you sort of can't really guess what's going to happen that round if everybody's going to die. So maybe when defending, you want to have this so you can run away if a full team is pushing the side that you are defending, because in case you don't know when you're defending, you should have your entire team split through the different bomb sites, and if you're attacking, you all go together with the bomb to one specific bomb site, alright? As for bounce back, this is pretty good, especially when there's a Phantom. Phantom is a big counter for you. As you can imagine, she can snipe you, and you can only do close range damage. So if she hits you, your health regeneration, her passive will stop you from regenerating faster. This item will counter it back. Then you got Nimble Hands. This will be pretty good for any one of the weapons. An SMG sprays too fast, so it loses its ammo really fast. You want to reload as fast as possible. So yeah, pretty good. This against the Phantom. This when you're probably like defending. This one when you are attacking. And this finally, I would not go with it, honestly. I mean, you could try it, but it's $10,000 or whatever it is that you need to buy this. And I mean, you're already close range. You're gonna have to look at every corner. This will only be good if there's somebody who likes to flank a lot. Maybe like a, I don't even know the name, the Lancer. Imagine Lancer's trying to go on the other, around the map. If she's doing this a lot, maybe, yeah, maybe try to get the Sixth Sense so you know when she's coming. You know, if she has you on her screen, at least you know, and you can just turn back really fast. Or if they have a sniper, and just, you know, if you're being sniped, you can have this and just dodge roll out of the way. But honestly, it will be my last buying perk to buy, okay? Again, as I mentioned, tracker rounds will be much better with SMGs than shotgun, so up to you guys what you want to do there, but I probably would go with the SMG for this. The shotgun is not going to give you much value because it's really slow shooting, so as you can see, it will not reveal them for far enough. If you're not doing damage enough to kill, at least make sure they're being revealed so your team can push them. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. There you go, couple of tips and tricks. Gonna sum it up for you real fast. You got a mini-map circle. You can see red dots on the things you can hack. You can destroy certain things like the shields or the wires or certain trophy systems. You can hack, for example, a Ronin dagger and make it yours for 10 seconds. You can hack the rogues and they are unable to use their stuff for 10 seconds. You can see stuff through walls. You have a close range kit, very close range. So if you have a chance to grab an assault rifle from the ground, switch it with your pistol, it will be much better. Try not to use the bat for snipes. I mean, you can try it, but it's not going to be your best. And you can buy both the flashbang and the Semtex and have them all together. There's a key to actually switch between the flashbang and the Semtex. But if you don't want to, just start spamming them all into the same spot or whatever. It will probably help you a little bit. And then for the perks, again, this will only with the SMG. Not really good unless you have somebody flanking you really hard. Really good for both the SMG and the shotgun. Really good against the Phantom. Really good when you're defending, because people are going to try to push you so you can run away faster. And really good for when you're attacking. So there it is, ladies and gentlemen. This is the entire kit of Glitch. And my honest opinion, Glitch is not your main to go first buy. This is just my opinion. I would probably buy Phantom faster than I would buy Glitch, because there's other characters that excel at both medium and close range at the same time. Although he can stop and destroy certain things, you know, can stop the rogues from coming in, he can destroy the shields and so on. It's all pretty good and, you know, theoretically, but it depends on how close you can get to them. It also depends on the maps. That's another thing. So I can just go here, and if you go here, you can see the maps right here. So, for example, High Castle, this is a very short range in the middle, but really long range in certain areas, like this area right here and the entire area over there. You can try to use the shotgun over there. So in this map, I would go for that side. In this map, either go inside of this building or that building. Don't stay in the middle. You're gonna die. And the favelas, you sort of want to go on the sides as well. Don't go middle. But although you can go middle to the sides, just don't go for the zipline areas. It will get you killed. Canals, I would go for the inside over there, on the right side over there, from this perspective. As for Windward, left side is pretty good, but it still has some open areas. You can abuse the right side over here and a little bit of the middle, so that would be my main to go with Glitch there. And for this map, you sort of have some range over there on the right side, but I mean, it's not like the best, because it's still like a very big line. Although they opened the little area over there, which is the place where you plant the bomb, pretty good. You can sort of go there, or just go here and stay here near the bomb, in case you are defending, of course. And as for Factory, the best I saw being, when you're on this side, just go for this side. Don't go for there, because they have a wall. They can just stand on top of the boxes and just snipe you, shoot you, and when you notice, you're dead. If you're on the other side, however, definitely go on that side over there and use that wall to your advantage. I mean, if anything, you got a higher ground, you got a wall protecting you, you can use the hack, and you can just peek and shoot from there. So yeah, that's pretty much it from there. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope I helped you with any doubts about Glitch. Please let me know what you thought, and just don't forget to use my code if you're going to buy the Founders Pack, okay? Again, my verdict on buying Glitch is not the most prioritized rogue you should probably look for. All right, don't try to buy Glitch straight away. All right, unless you really like its style. It's the best I can tell you. All right, this is pretty much it for the video. I don't want to prolong it anymore. We're already almost at 20 minutes. I'm so sorry about that. Thank you so much for watching. I do stream Rogue Company every once in a while, so join me there. All right, I also stream other games from the company that made this game, which is Hi-Rez. I also stream Paladins and so on. In fact, I'm on the stream team of Paladins, so if you want to come in there into the main channel of the Paladins game, when I'm there, I'll leave notifications on Discord and Twitter, so you can see when I'm live, both there or my main channel. So just go in there and ask me whatever you want. I've already been playing this game since it was the first few days of closed alpha, so I know a little bit of certain things, and I'll be glad to help you. All right, that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys next time. Until then, have a wonderful time. Stay safe, people.